Welcome back to the My Player Career Mode. Hopefully you guys had a very good weekend. I'd appreciate a like on the video and a subscription to the channel if you could be so kind. If you did, we today face top of the league Legia Warszawa, as well as Atalanta, who are the biggest club we've played so far this season in terms of competitive fixtures. And we also end the month. A month that has gone extremely well for us personally. 4 games scored in a row, an assist in there as well, averaging well above a 9 rating, and hoping in this first game against Pogoń Szczecin that we can get us... Sorry, is it Pogoń? It is Pogoń. The N has an accent over it, but I'm not exactly too sure how to pronounce the accent over the N. I'll have to forvo it. But if we can get a win against Pogoń Szczecin, then we will put ourselves back within 5 points of Legia Warszawa, who beat now third place Śląsk Wrocław to put us into second as we won our last game. Warszawa is just beating everybody. At the moment, it's a 3-way-ish title fight, although Wrocław are 10 points behind Warszawa. At the minute, it's a 2-way title fight. And the only way it's going to remain a 2-way title fight is if we can keep winning all of our league games and beat Warszawa as well. We say thank you to those of you on the LED board as well for your continued fantastic support of the save. Do leave your comments in the section down below as well to stand your chance of being up on the board behind me today. We're saying thank you to Faulty Synapse. We're also saying thank you to OMI or Omi Gaming, and also to Annie as well. Thank you for your dedicated support to this save and this channel. I appreciate it very much. We're going to head straight then into the game away from home against Szczecin, and hopefully in our rather tasty white away kit, which we haven't played in for a little while, we can get 3 points. Team possession or just win the game. I'll go for the team possession. Every time I feel like I go for the commit to winning the game, we never win the game. It's probably more coincidental or superstition than anything else, but I just feel like whenever we have that as an objective, things never really go that well for us. And, well, quite frankly, my opening pass of the game wasn't particularly spectacular, nor have been my attempts to win it back. I do hope that it is only coincidence that I associate that objective with bad performances and bad results. And I guess we'll be able to either put that conspiracy theory to bed after this game, or have it reaffirmed in my head. Vetrochovsky, sorry. I always forget that the C is silent. Oh, just wide from Romero. Szczecin very nearly taking a 1-0 lead, and arguably should have done. Around the corner. Krasicki. Little back heel. It's fallen free for them again. Danger here. We've not conceded a goal in forever. We very nearly conceded a penalty there. It's been a tough first half. Without shadow of doubt, the hardest first half we've had for a very long time. Barely any possession. Definitely no chances. And they are keeping us out very well indeed. 35% possession. I haven't even had the ball to have the opportunity to get a decent chance on goal. 1 shot in the whole game, which was the header that went wide. This is a real, not snore draw, because there's actually quite a bit of changing of possession, and there's a lot of action. It's just that it's not leading to anything. Bruno Costa, get it forward. Come on. Come on. Forward, gents. Forward. We haven't had a single shot so far. No wonder there are some boos from some areas. Well, it seemed to me. Oh, and I thought I'd beaten the man. Can't believe I haven't, actually. I'm at risk of being subbed out, and to be honest, I'm not surprised. Gamboa looking for a way through for Pogoń. Short in there to Suslov. We've won it back. I'm on the run. Look left. Oh, God, it was such an opportunity for a through ball. For me, or the man on the left-hand side. I think it was Jean Carlos. Here's Romero now, trying to switch that back to Ulverstadt and Gamboa. This has been the play so far. One team builds and loses possession. The other team builds and loses possession. Oh, we really could have cut them apart. I wasn't even building a losing possession. We'd barely even got the foundations done for a move and we'd lost possession. And here come Pogoń. Ulverstadt again. Less than half an hour left to play. I'm on a 5.5 here, and that average rating for the month is taking a rather sharp hit here, isn't it? But if I haven't got the ball, because they can't get it to me, I can't do anything with it to boost my rating. Yeboah, a call for a through ball. Play me, son. Go, go, go. Sonny Kittel. And Koch again. Stipizza with a save. Our first shot of the game comes after 67 minutes. The keeper makes a good stop. Can we get on the end of a cross? No, it's over me. The keeper's going to come. It's not a great clearance. And he's tried to turn that home. We've still got the ball. Adrian again. Use your teammate. He's ballsed it. He's well and truly ballsed it. No, and I couldn't quite get that. I didn't want to commit to a slide in case I wiped someone out. Got myself sent off. I've managed to get myself to a lofty 6.0 with 20 minutes to go, but I am definitely still at risk of getting taken off the pitch here. Warszawa are on the horizon, just as we have the chance to maybe close them down and get ourselves into this title fight. We're falling out of it. It's a one-way title fight at the minute. Warszawa have got it all in hand and just need to keep it going for the rest of the season. Papa, unless we can find something now, and it has to be now. And it won't be. It won't be now. Oh, that was painful. We've not had a game like that for a very long time. My goal-scoring run comes to a very abrupt end. Our winning run comes to a very abrupt end. And we've got Atalanta next. Dropped to the subs bench. So bad was that result and that performance. My agent is saying ready for Christmas. I'll be honest, mate, not really in a festive spirit at this particular moment in time. Poor managerial performance. No, we're all behind him. There's still a long way to go in the season. And, I mean, look at the form. Just look at the form. That's not a poor managerial performance, is it, really? Our average rating is an 8.8, which thankfully is 8.5 or above. So I do have the opportunity now to add on 4 skill points here. So what I will do is I said I wanted to add it to... I wanted to do penalties and free kick accuracy. So I'll do that. And I've got 1 left. Shot power's not really necessary at the minute. Heading accuracy neither. Volleys could certainly do with improving. So let's add it to volleys. That's my 4 spent. Still 78 rated for the time being. Is the game against Atalanta coming in time to train and get ourselves back on the starting lineup? It certainly is. So we will play Atalanta next. I think that one's at home after we went away from home to Italy for the first game, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. Extreme hot potato will get us back into the starting lineup. And it is indeed at home. We are needing a point to guarantee it. But if we lose and Rosenborg win, then they'll be within 3 points of us. Atalanta will be on 10 and we'll have Rosenborg left to play on the final day of the Europa Conference League group stage, which we don't want. So let's go and just avoid defeat against Atalanta and then we're in a great position. Right, dribble success rate of 30%. I had my conspiracy theory about that win, draw, loss objective. And whilst we didn't lose, it rather obviously wasn't a very good game for us, individually or as a team. So I don't know whether I believe or disbelieve that potential conspiracy theory now. We'll have a look and see what Atalanta's team is like. Zapata starting up top alongside Adamola Lookman, who missed a couple of gilt-edged chances in the first game against them. Mario Pasalic there in the cam role with Roca, Maksimovic, Fagioli and Savio still. Kolasinac, Hansko and Okoli and David Raya in goal. They're still very good, Atalanta. Don't know how they're doing in the league in Serie A. But Juan Musso, Mitchell Bakker, Iñaki Williams, Gianluca Scamacca, Brandon Soppi, Felix and Mesha on the bench. They've got some really, really good players. Good header by Arsenic to find me. Get in there too, Koch again. Come short to me. Look through that channel. Get there, get there, get there. Sonny Kittel. Why has he squared it? I play you through one-on-one. And you pass the ball to a man that shanked it. Well, that was a better chance we had in the entire 90 minutes against Pogon. And it's still not very good. Oh, it's a really heavy touch. Kittel. I didn't realise you'd passed it. It was just a shit first touch. Kittel. Never mind, we scored anyway. Thank you, Sonny. I take back everything negative I just said about you there. In the 29th minute, we're in front against Atalanta again. Their side is very much better than ours in almost every single position. But if they make mistakes in defence, then they're going to pay for them. They have both made the mistake and paid for it. Never mind, I'll drift back into a central area. Can you, maybe, someone? Plavshits? Oh, nice. And again, Sonny! Good save, David Raya. Very, very good stop. Highest rated goalkeeper we've played against so far. No, Anana will be the highest rated goalkeeper we've played against so far. When we were at Adana Demirspor, we played against Manchester United, didn't we? They are by far, Manchester United, the best side we've played against in this save. Atalanta are probably second. Now, maybe one of the domestic games, like Fenerbahce or Galatasaray in Turkey, were better than Atalanta. Certainly, Atalanta are one of the best sides we've played against. That's opened up a little bit for me. Ladies and gentlemen, that is known as a Thunderbolt. Rakov 2, Atalanta 0. What a banger. Not quite as good as the 30-yard volley, almost half volley, but that is still a long way out. And it's gone over the keeper, under the bar, and there is nothing David Raya can do about that. Top 5, certainly, of goals in my career. Where in that top 5? You'll have to tell me in the comment section. I'd say that's probably my 3rd best goal of my career so far. Lookman and Skamaka, little back heel, Maksimovic, Skamaka, Fagioli. Would be a bit of a nervy final few if Atalanta are able to get back into it here, but they aren't. And that's going to fall for me. And I'll set my teammate away, and he's got other options too. I'm well offside now. They stepped as a defensive line. Sonny Kittel is forward. There's more space out wide here, though. Bruno Costa, Pavshit. Into me. Someone passed to me. Sonny Kittel. It's wide of the target. I was like, I'm here. Gimme. No. Vladislav going off as we make a change. I'm on a 9.0 now. There's not long left in the game now. And we thought, to be fair, the 1-0 win against Atalanta in Italy was a shock. How's a 2-0 win back home in Poland? Unbelievable. This Rakov side might be presenting the opportunity for a bit of a cup set this year in the Europa Conference League. There's always one minnow, so to speak, that outperforms their current level in Europe every year. We might be that team this year. A goal for me, a high match rating, a win for the team. Not only was the goal a goal, it was bloody good too. Man of the match, and 2 of the 3 objectives are 100% shot accuracy as well. I had 1 shot and it went in. So that's going to be very good for hopefully upping my percentage here. It's gone from 11 to 15 with that 100% shot accuracy thing. So maybe if I start to get selective with when I shoot, I might be able to get myself up towards that 35%. It's going to take a lot of hard work, though, to do that, if I'm honest. I'm not getting hat-tricks, though, either, am I? So at the moment, it does still look likely that we will stay at Rakov, but with only 3 sides there at the minute available as a potential recommendation, we're fully expecting to have 5 or 6 or 7 by the end of the season. So we're not going to jump to any conclusions yet that we'll be definitely staying at Rakov for another year. But we're going well in Europe, but the gap in the league is 7 points now. And with Legia Warszawa next, if we ever wanted to win a game, this is it. Rather jolly music heading into this one that we hope we're able to take into a jolly performance. But there's that avoid a loss objective again that makes me a bit nervous. What does it want match rating wise? An 8.5. Ugh. I wonder actually how good their players are, Warszawa. Who have they got? Anyone that stands out? Kaputska's a name that rings a bell from last year's My Player, I think. But, I mean, their team's average. Arguably worse than ours. So how they are as dominant in this division as they are is a bit of a mystery, because they're nothing special on paper. Evidently on grass, they are something special, though. They are unstoppable so far this season. Mustafeyev, Slish. And Mucci. 1-0. Legia Warszawa. We probably should have seen it coming, given the form that they've been in. But I was confident that we could get something against them. Yeah, nothing special. My backside, Ches. They might not have excellent standout individual talents, but as a team, they are Leicestering this bitch. And Plavshitz. It's Costa. That's to me. And I'm away, actually. I'm in. 1-on-1. I'm in behind. Well, anything they can do, I can do just as well. Celebrating in front of those travelling Warszawa fans is Raków 1, Legia Warszawa 1. And maybe they're not that something special. Maybe we can damage them and get a victory here and take a big knock out of their title campaign. A goal for me, a goal for Raków, and an equaliser. 1. The goal-scoring run restarts. It's still going to be decent. What is that? Terrible is what it is. Capuati finds Slic, and Warszawa might take the lead again. Oh, and if he'd got the header on target, they would have done, because the keeper wasn't going to save that. Plavšic's going off for us as we make a change. It's Papa coming on in his place. Oh, and there's that mistake in the back line that we were fearing might appear. Are they going to punish us for it? Warszawa came very close to scoring a goal a moment ago, and now they might actually go one step further and bag it. No. Kovacevic with the save. Thankfully, our highest rated goalkeeper in goal for this one. Kapustka with the corner and cleared away, thank the Lord. Augustiniak getting forward. Jurgen, Yeboah needs to step in here. He's done that well. Oh, it's to me. Just nod it down to a teammate. Come on then. Go! Run! 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 Go on, Ches! Yes! 85th minute against the league leaders. Legia Warszawa 1. Raków 2. Oh God, I'm just so pleased I was able to put it away. I saw the man next to me and I thought I daren't pass it in case A, he messes it up, or B, he's just ever so slightly offside and I can't quite tell because of the pro camera angle. It wasn't a great finish, if I'm completely honest, but it was enough to get it past the goalkeeper. A brace for me against the league leaders. We could not have asked for more. There is maybe time for my first ever hat-trick in this save, but in the 85th minute we've done it again. We've scored again. And changed that to a 2. 85. Right for 18-yard box. We're on a 10 out of 10. And this is just what we needed. Is he gone? No, he's kept it in. Baku down the line with some real pace. Still going. Sliz! That's what champions do, isn't it? They've created minimal chances in this second half, but when it came to it, they found what they needed. The pace of Baku off the bench and the finish from their number 99 is as accurate as it need be. We will get a point. Oh! Last kick of the game for Legia Warszawa. The home fans can't quite believe it. I can't quite believe it. I thought I'd single-handedly gotten us to within 4 points at the top of the table. The gap will remain 7. 66% conversion rated. Still, though, is very good for our overall chasing of that option for the... was it 2-2? The overall option for... I want to say Henk, wasn't it? But how many minutes was that? Oh, mate! I can't believe it. I'm gutted. 94 minutes. I'm absolutely gutted we haven't won that. I thought I'd done everything I needed to. And to be fair, I did everything I could. I scored with 2 of my 3 shots. I got all of my objectives. It is a man of the match, but quite rightly so, I think. On this occasion, my guy's not wanting to really rant and rave about the man of the match because we've thrown away a win there against top of the table. And have we, in the process, thrown away the chance of maybe challenging for a league title? They've won again on match day 18 as we approach the halfway stage of the season. And now, just as big a game below us, Lech Poznan have brought themselves up into 3rd place. And if we lose the next one, we'll A, be 10 points behind Warszawa, and B, be back down to 3rd again. It swings dramatically right now. Still only the 3 sides interested in me, but that shots to goal conversion percentage is up to 17% now. And in just those 2 games, we've gone from 11 to 17. So if I can keep that up, and to be fair, 20-20-25 has been improving it as well over the past few. If I could be as prolific as I have been and as clinical as I have been, then maybe we will potentially stand the chance of having Genk as a potential option for us next season. We'll wait and see how things progress as we get further through the year. We will have our final Europa Conference League game of the season. Rephrase. Europa League Conference Group Stage game of the season in the next episode, as well as Lech Poznan, as well as Puszcza as well. And that will actually end the calendar year. We're into the January transfer window where there aren't many games at all. A winter break in Poland. So we'll be heading towards, the Cup starts soon as well, heading towards the next calendar year where we've just got the second half of the season to do domestically, and then we'll know what the scenario is. Will the side sell anyone? Will the team buy anyone? I don't know, but we'll find out over the next couple of days. That is all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more. We will take this title fight as far as we possibly can. At the minute, I am... Wow, actually, I'm 6th in the list of top goal scorers for the season. Muji for Warszawa with 14 is leading the way at the moment. I've only gotten 8 goals in 17 cup games. How am I getting on all told this season? I do have 13. I've got 5 in 6 in the Conference League. 4 assists all told as well. So I'm having a good season. 8.11 average rating. I'm having a very good year. But it could be better. It will be better by the end of the season. I hope it's better by the end of the season. I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll try and make it better.